Hold on. I'm back again. Fresno State versus Syracuse right now. Fresno State's getting built. I'm looking deep. Damn, that could have been a pick. I ain't gonna lie. I just lofted that bitch up there. Fresno State's been getting built all year, but I'm trying to see if I could pull off the upset in Syracuse. Syracuse is the number 4 team in the whole nation right now. They having one of their best years of all time. He hit the check down, get the first. We still got 20 seconds left before halftime. Let's go. And I ain't gonna lie, it's been a long time since Fresno State's been good on this dynasty. Fresno State used to be like a playoff team every year. Now they struggling. The Pac-12 ain't been the same without Fresno State being good. He's still looking downfield. That's a touchdown, Eddie Holden. That better be, yeah, that's on him. Pass interference plus the touchdown. Hold on, Fresno State now out of this one. Yeah, I just threw it up there. I just threw it up there to my best receiver. I was like, yeah, he gonna make a play. That was crazy. Before the half cheese. Let's continue to the next moment. Let's go. Fresno State back in the game, and they get the ball at half. They get a quick little 3 and out. Fresno State back in business. Let's do the play action. Ain't nobody there. You can throw it at the offensive lineman dome. Damn. And I ain't gonna lie, it's getting real loud in here. It's the JMH Dome in Syracuse. They ain't never been a top 5 of nothing. Especially football. They ain't never been top 5 in football before. This is a new day, and this is a new age. Fresno State, though, trying to rekindle some of their past magic. First down. Let's go. Because even though Fresno State already got 4 losses, it's not like they losing to trash people. It's just they losing close games. They lost a lot of close games. And I'm finding square. He open. Is that Montgomery again? Yeah, he get it to the outside. Montgomery been dicing their ass up. Whoever his matchup killing. And I ain't gonna lie, my quarterback is injured. They pressing, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch the play. They pressing. That screen wasn't gonna work. I'm going to Montgomery again. Is he there? Wait, that's not Montgomery. That's number 6. Let's go. Touchdown, Fresno State. Fresno State is really scaring the Syracuse fans now. They know they just became a top 5 team. If they lose to a team with 4 losses, that would be super detrimental to their playoff chances. Syracuse fans, they ain't never been top 5. They actually got playoff aspirations. They can't lose to Fresno State, and we get another stop. We don't care about none of the ranking shit, man. We came to play today. We might got 4 losses, but hey, they fighting. This is like, I'm trying to think, we got to think of an underdog movie. This is kind of like Remember the Titans or something like that, man. 4-win team coming into Syracuse. Ain't even lost a game. 4th ranked in the nation. And they got them on high upset alert. Again. Oh, he's gone. Montgomery. Montgomery is killing whoever is his matchup. Fresno State just takes the lead. Let's go. Montgomery, talk to him. He's showing his tricky dance moves in front of the Syracuse fans. They don't even understand what's happening. They was just winning 16-35 against this squad who's only won 2 games. Now y'all got Montgomery running verts, blowing by the defenders. Number 1, he's going to join the Toast Cheese squad. Like, it's a couple of them that can join the Toast Cheese squad. Like, y'all know dude from East Carolina, he could join there. There we go. We get the 2-point conversion. No, he dropped it. That shit look good to me. I ain't gonna lie. I was over there celebrating. He dropped it last minute. You got to work on them hands. You're not going to make the damn league like that. That was right on the money. You don't get nothing out of that. Let's get him to the 14. We're going to play defense now. This shit done got real tight over here. Syracuse thought it was going to be cakewalk. Now they in a real battle with Fresno State, and the defense is stepping up. They've been stepping up since they've been down 3 scores. It was 16-35. The game flipped real quick, and Syracuse don't even know what to do no more. They looking to the coach like, damn, these niggas came back real fast, and they sending that blitz. Fresno State. I ain't gonna lie, they still got a couple nice defensive pieces. Don't sleep on Fresno State. I know they got 4 losses, But hey, they playing a tough division. I moved them to the Pac-12, and the Pac-12 been crazy this year. So Syracuse just accepts their fate and just runs it for 1 yard, and they're going to have to punt the ball. All the momentum is swifted in literally a quarter. That's crazy. The Syracuse season ticket holders is really distraught right now. They don't know what's going on. Fresno State get the ball back. We just got to run our offense, man. There ain't no pressure. We're playing with house money. Even if anything happened and we lose the game, who cares? We at least giving the fans a show. You already got 4 losses. This is your chance to get a major upset. We gonna run that jet. Nope, we running that fake jet. Get about 2 yards on that. We really can run at our own pace now. It don't matter. I did the no huddle to just play with them because I ain't even gonna snap it real quick. Now I'm playing with them right now. Hold on. I'm looking at look. I was playing with them. Hit them with the check down, spin move, first down. And we really could just take it to the 4th quarter. Hey, our quarterback been injured, too, doing this. He been injured the whole time we've been coming back, and he's still hitting boys on the money. So we definitely playing with house money. Yeah, the senior. Yeah, we just going to wait. I told y'all, we just going to wait. We just going to wait, bro. We playing with house money. We got all the momentum. We got the tempo down. Yeah, we waited to the 4th quarter. The Syracuse fans is a little stressed right now. They finally cracked the top 5. The orange is dancing, but I can see there's some stress with that dance. He's dancing to hide the stress. The fans is dancing to hide the stress too. This is an unranked squad. If they lose this game, they drop it from 4 to like 16. The rankings is not going to play with them. We're going to do the RPO. You hurry up, get to the pass. We're going to get a little bit out of that. We still got to keep it simple because Syracuse still got a good defense. I ain't gonna lie. We don't got crazy amount of weapons. That's why Fresno State's been struggling. It's not like Montgomery, he's a decent weapon, but they don't got no crazy quarterback or nothing. Even the senior, he's decent. I mean, but he's still injured, and we going to get that first. 15 yards on the RPO. He's having a legendary game, though. Even though he's just an average quarterback, 441. I'm telling you, this is like remember the Titans. The average quarterback comes to play against a top 4 team. How can you not like this? This is what college football is about. Montgomery, again, proven to be one of the top 10, top 15 receivers in the dynasty. Montgomery, even though he's been on a sad squad most of his career, he's been putting up the stats to match. And now we going to run it 2nd and 2. Let's go hurry up, get this first down. The Syracuse fans trying to get something hyped about. We ain't giving them nothing to be hyped about. We going to get this first down. Let's go, 22. I think that's the backup running back. He can go ahead and get a 1st and goal. Let's get it. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. We put in Fresno State on the map right now. The whole nation's probably watching this like, damn, we ain't even know Fresno State still had this in them. Yeah. Fresno State used to be in the playoffs. Fresno State used to do all this. And Fresno State finally back. But let's go ahead and skip all that talking. Let's go ahead and get this 1st and goal play. Ran 22. Touchdown, Fresno. Let the band. He just disappeared. He's so hyped he disappeared. He's not even on the screen no more. They got to drug test Fresno State. They was not playing like this before. Now they out here disappearing like mutants. I think they got some shit in their system. Ryan Brewer definitely took a couple shots before the game. Man, the Syracuse fans also don't know what's going on right now. They was legit haven't scored a single point since, I think it was like the 2nd quarter. They had 35 on us. We was legit down 16 to 35. We scored damn near like 30 unanswered. This is the biggest shift of momentum of all time. Whoever had the spread for Syracuse, it was probably like minus 21 to start this game. Just for them to blow it like that is crazy. Kick the ball. I ain't gonna lie, if you did some in-game bet and you betted them for them to come back and win this game, when it was down 16 to 35, hey, your cash out probably look crazy right now. Like, I ain't gonna lie, number 8. This is a top-tier quarterback, and Fresno State's been putting the clamps on him. I told you, the defense is still there. Their offense just been trash. But they finally came to play. Number 24, get a 1st out of that. Let's go. And I ain't gonna lie, look, Syracuse, look, they no huddling. They out here, they scrambling and shit. They trying to find some offense. There's only 3 minutes left. They need a score and a 2-point conversion. That's why they should have really just kicked the extra point. If I was their coach, I would have just kicked the extra point. I don't know why they wanted to do the 2-point conversion so bad. They be forcing the 2-point conversion on here like, damn. Nope. You're not going to the outside. Nope. Swing his little ass down. Hey, that's John Prince. Yeah. Talk shit. Hey, we unranked it. We coming into the trap. We walking in and we doing our thing. Syracuse, y'all finally became a top 5 team, and this is how you gonna go out 30-13. He looking. Nope. He throwing it to the wrong man. Number 8 to the crib. Oh shit, he ain't gonna make the crib out. No, don't push him out because you threw the pick. Yeah, you threw it to your jersey number. You thought you was throwing it to yourself. Let's go. Syracuse. They know it might be Raps. That could be the closer. That could be the dagger. And I can't believe it. Hey, Syracuse, y'all really going out sad. Fresno State legit has 2 wins on the year. The college football committee is definitely going to look back at this like, damn, I can't believe. If this is a deciding factor and you guys getting in compared to anybody else, y'all definitely getting left out the college football playoffs. Easy touchdown, let the band play. That might do it. Yeah, it's on their head. We literally scored 40 unanswered points. The biggest comeback of all time in the cinematic in this history, nigga. Let's go. But even though he scored again, I still think they might need to drug test Brewer. I've never seen him hoop like this. Out of nowhere here, he disappearing and shit. He out here scoring back-to-back touchdowns. Brewer might get a drug test before the game. They might hit him with a Ryan Garcia. Say he was on the pads before the match. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go. 15-point lead. Fresno State literally came into Syracuse and is dog walking them in the second half. Syracuse fans, legit, they was so hopeful for this year. That's a hit. That's pretty much been a visual description of what's been happening in the second half. That's literally was a visual description of what happened. Number 8 again, he's trying to make a good decision or coach gonna bench him. Gets 3 yards. That wasn't a good decision. Y'all need more. He's been a star quarterback, and really he was balling in the first half. But, you know, just like Jalen Green, there's some players that can play good in the regular season when it don't matter. They can fill out the stats, but there's some players when the second half they come alive, and he ain't been one of them players. And if Syracuse got any chance of making the playoffs, they damn near need to run the table. They got to run the table because a loss like this is really bad on your resume, especially combined to the other teams that's trying to make it. They was just number 4 in the ACC too. But I don't feel as bad as I feel for them as bad as I feel for East Carolina. East Carolina really been through it. I remember, this is what I was talking about in the last episode. East Carolina got blown out 40-0 at half by UCLA. And they was still like playoff hopefuls when this happened. So like going into the game, motherfuckers thought this was going to be a close game. They got their doors blown off pretty much. And then pretty much, y'all see how they lost in the Carolina Bowl. They lost a thriller. Damn, that was almost another pick. Number 8 damn near strapped. He's there. That's a first-round pick. He's strapping shit. I ain't gonna lie. Let's send that blitz. 3rd down. Hold on, yeah, I'm staying in coverage. Yep. Nope, that middle not open. He going deep. That's picked off too. Hey, bench his ass, coach. Hey, Syracuse, I'm gonna go to y'all coach and tell him bench your ass. Hey, bench him, coach. He don't know what to do with no fly zone. Fresno State not having none of that. Even the fans like, damn, you selling our season. He's selling their season. He legit sold their season in one half. Fresno State came to play. This is the biggest upset since Vanderbilt, Alabama. This is the biggest upset since Notre Dame, NIU. This is the biggest upset since shit. I'm trying to, what was that one game that Florida lost where the other team ain't even complete a pass or something? I forgot the name of the other team, but it's the biggest rivalry since I mean, biggest upset since that Florida game. But they going to call a timeout. They trying to have a little bit faith. I wonder if they going to switch quarterbacks if they get the ball back. That's what I'll do. He throwing all these damn picks late clutch in the game. Let's go. Let's run this third down run play. The crowd getting hyped for the first time in a minute. And they get the stop. They're going to get another chance to get the ball back. They're going to have to get a touchdown and the onside kick, though. They don't got no timeout, so the odds is very slim. The odds is definitely slim. They passing, they kicking it off. Let's see what 24 got. He don't got nothing. He just lifted his ass. Oh, yeah, it's over. If you get it rocked in the kickoff return like that, you know the team don't got no momentum at all. They literally, the momentum from this stadium has been taken from Syracuse and literally went straight to Fresno State. This is crazy. The little checkdowns ain't going to cut it, 8. I don't even know how they still got you out on the field. If I was your coach, you would have been benched. You look at, there's a nice pass. There's a nice pass. Something for next week. Something to get y'all prepared for next week. That ain't doing nothing. Y'all still need to chop, hurry up. If y'all think y'all can do anything with us. Fresno State, this is a big upset to get y'all fucking franchise back on track. Y'all had a very rough couple years. This is pretty much y'all reward for having the type of years y'all had. It's been a war zone. Y'all went from playoff hopefuls every year to legit trash of pretty much the trash of the Pac-12, pretty much. Literally. And I told y'all I got to drop my college football 26 wish list. And one of the things I want is big upsets. Oh, that's a fumble. Get it. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. He got so lucky. Cuz got so lucky that wasn't a fumble. He legit looked at the ball and jumped over it. What is you doing? You got to die for that. But I feel him, though. It's only 30 seconds. I'm not risking my ACL. This shit is raps. Oh, no. He throwing down the middle. I ain't gonna lie. Fresno State got some hard hitters on the team, though. Motherfuckers been fumbling. They out here rocking motherfuckers on the kick return. I didn't know they had this type of defense. This is my first time really playing with them in a minute. But nah, like I was saying, with the college football 26 wish list, with the upsets, I think it need to be more lit. I want the announcers to have more energy with the shit. If a team like this is upsetting them, that could have been a pick. But if a team like this is upsetting number 4 Syracuse, the announcers need to be more hyped about it. They need to be talking about how crazy of an upset this would be or could be. They be kind of just viewing it like a regular game. Nah. We're going to skip by all this shit. Hey, last play of the game, 4th down. What is number 8 going to do? He pretty much done blowed the season for them. And he going to throw a pick. That's a great way to cap it off, Fresno State. Hey, man. At the DB room, been putting in work. Number 1 and number 8 been strapping shit up all second half. He threw 3 picks. And look. The fans is like, damn, nigga, are you serious? He threw 3 picks. In the second half, 1 fumble that we should have got. He's been trash. Throws it right to Eric Session. Hey, that's a perfect way to cap it off. Yeah. Hey, look, they out here praying. Look, 22. You like, oh my God. I hope they don't drug test me. 22 I hope they don't drug test me. I disappeared in front of the main screen TV, in front of primetime TV. They definitely go drug test your ass. Montgomery, you might receive a drug test too. You out here flying by people. Who would knew Fresno State could do this? They ain't did this shit in years. It's been the craziest comeback I've ever had on cinematic endings. They legit came back 40 unanswered points. Didn't let Syracuse score a single point in the second half. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, this is a perfect cinematic endings. I'm going to see y'all in the next episode. Y'all know it. I'm going to see y'all on the flip.